Hello everybody, it is Brony time, and welcome back to Gen 4 Revisit. We are coming back off of a very long and extended hiatus. Now, just a little update if you come here from the first reaction. That episode was actually recorded at the very end of August, beginning of September, before I put the series on hiatus. Basically, I reacted to episode 1. I was going to react to episode 2, but unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, that recording session was interrupted, and I had to scrap the entire thing, which really sucks because I was so close to the end. But of course, it's not as big of a deal. I mean, this wasn't really ever blind reactions, so it wasn't too much of a downer, but it just really sucked because I was so close to being done with that recording. But yeah, so here we are. We're going into episode 2 of the season 3 premiere. So let's go on ahead. Previously.
You want to see me? To give me a test?
The Crystal Empire has returned.
You want me to help protect an entire empire?
It must
Yes.
be you and you
You do
alone.
all our work for us.
What if I fail?
Don't you understand?
Let's just say the Empire isn't the only thing that's returned.
Go! Sparklerific!
Well, with Cadence putting all her strength into keeping her spell going, and me trying to keep an eye on signs of trouble in the Arctic, we haven't been able to gather much information from the Crystal Ponies.
There are crystal ponies?
I wish I could help you, but I can't seem to remember anything before King Sombra came to power.
History of the Crystal Empire. The last page of the book mentioned a crystal heart as the fair's centerpiece. So I used my magic to cut one out of a crystal block.
The whole purpose of the Crystal Fair is to lift the spirits of the crystal ponies so the light within them can power the crystal heart so that the Empire can be protected.
I think we may have a problem. I didn't know it was an actual relic. It's all right, Twilight.
Twily.
Uh-oh. It's the Stairmaster.
My little
The Empire's under attack.
By the evil forces of Ganon. Okay, sorry. I had to make that reference. We'll get to that video soon.
I have to find the Crystal Heart.
No, you stay here with Cadence. She needs
No,
you.
I have to, because I'm supposed to be the hero of this story.
I've been trying to figure out how I'm meant to pass Celestia's test. Retrieving the crystal heart must be it. But there is something else you can do. Name it. You and the rest of our friends have to keep the fair going. What? With that thing moving into the Empire? The whole purpose of the Crystal Fair is to lift the spirits of the Crystal Ponies so they can activate the Crystal Heart. Yeah, and? If the Crystal Ponies find out that King Sombra is trying to take over the Empire again, their spirits are going to be anything but lifted. It won't matter if I find the Crystal Heart. They won't be able to make it work. You have to keep them happy here at the fair. Keep the fair going and the Crystal Pony spirits high. Done and done.
Easier said than done.
Be careful.
I will.
Nah, she's gonna die. I'm sorry, but I don't see that being that good.
Okay, here's...
I just found out they're offering face painting for the little ones.
Uh-huh. We can do that. Twilight's doing what?
He really loves getting his face painted. Who wants a flugelhorn? I want a flugelhorn. Who else wants a flugelhorn? I want a flugelhorn.
We don't get one.
I'm coming with you.
You can't. I have to retrieve the crystal heart by myself.
I know. I promise I won't lift a claw to help you.
Not a claw spike.
Where are we going exactly?
I think I might know where King Sombra hid the crystal heart.
The castle?
The king would have been counting on the fact that no pony would dare come looking for it here. They'd have been too afraid to even try.
I hope you're right.
You and me both.
What are you looking at? That's what I thought.
Rainbow Dash, we're supposed to be acting like nothing's wrong.
Exactly.
What I mean is, maybe you should
Get
let
your
me
hot-headed
ponies
butt
around
out
the
of here and
park
let me deal
while
with
you
this.
show off your jousting skills.
Huh. Seeing my awesomeness does have a way of putting ponies into a pretty good mood.
Still with that ego, man. We got a ways to go.
Come on, Knight. Fluttershy.
Huh?
It's showtime.
Of course, pick
How y'all
Fluttershy.
feeling? Having a good time?
Perfect. Great idea.
Years.
Well, that's good. Gotta renew that spirit of love and unity if you're gonna power up that crystal heart, right?
I sure would like to see it before the ceremony. It's been such a long time.
Oh, I hear you. But, getting a little toasty out here. Bet you'd like to cool off with a little Crystal Empire nectar. You tried the Crystal Empire fritters yet? Made from traditional Crystal Empire recipe. You're gonna love them. I hear there's a jousting match about to start. You don't want to miss that.
Come on, Twilight. These crystal ponies are more curious than a cat.
I thought she was gonna say cow, and I was gonna be like, that makes no sense, but then she said cat, and I'm
It's
like,
gotta be
okay.
here somewhere. It's just gotta be. Not a claw spike.
Don't touch anything. This is my show.
If the Empire is filled with hope and love, those things are reflected across all of Equestria. If hatred and fear take hold,
Of course.
What? Did you find it?
No, because this isn't King Sombra's castle.
Well, isn't this where he lived when he was in power?
It is, but it didn't look like this.
And thus, that would spawn 1,000 fan fictions.
When did you
Even a
really do
romance fiction.
That was a little trick Celestia taught me. You stay here.
that? If you insist.
Can you see what's down there yet?
Not yet. I can't even tell how far down this goes. Spike?
Yeah?
Can you see outside?
It's not good! Cadence's magic must be fading faster than before!
Oh, ow. Dead. Dead is dead ever.
Twilight? Are you okay?
Yes.
Horses have very thick skin, by the way. As someone who did horse riding for 4 years,
Stop moving.
like, they can take a beating before you actually, like, hurt them. Like, you could kick a horse pretty hard before it actually,
It's
like,
here.
hurt. It would just be like,
Huh?
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I opened the door
And now you must go.
Go where?
It doesn't matter to me. You failed the test, Twilight.
I don't understand. The test?
Not only will you not move on to the next level of your studies, you won't continue your studies at all.
You didn't say anything about no longer being your student if I failed.
Didn't I?
But what do I do now?
Wow, great sound mixing there.
Twilight! I know you told me to stay up there, but you were down here for such a long time and you weren't answering, and I got worried, so I came down here and you were just staring at that wall, and I was calling your name, but I couldn't seem to get your attention, and... What were you looking at? I mean, it's just a wall. Ponyville?
Come here, slave. I need to
How
use
did I
you.
get- No! I don't want to go! Please, Twilight, don't make me!
King Sombra's dark magic. A doorway that leads to your worst fear.
God, it all
You
connects.
couldn't meet
Oh
me
my
anymore.
god.
You were
Going
sending
back
me
through this
away.
is
Fear that will
crazy.
never come to pass. I'm never gonna send you away. And I'm not gonna fail my
Like, that
test.
was so innocuous and didn't mean anything the longest time, and then it did.
What's in there?
Stairs. Lots and lots of stairs.
Sombra does love his stairs.
Maybe you should come with me this time.
Yes. Dang. Poor Fluttershy. First, oh god, was it Private Pansy? And now,
Take over the jousting demonstration with
so much Fluttershy abuse,
An
man.
entire empire rests on us showing these ponies a good time. But, you know, if that isn't important to you...
Wow!
Okay, I'll take it easy on you next time.
What
But
a
not too
manipulative
much.
bitch!
I've got a reputation to maintain.
Gosh, early season Rainbow Dad.
What if this is just more of his magic? He makes a door that leads to your worst nightmare. Why not a staircase that goes on forever?
Hold on to me. Whoa!
Excuse me, pardon me. I am running out of weaving materials for the traditional crafts booth. I just made a hat out of 3 pieces of hay and a drinking straw. I made it work. But still, we gotta do everything we can to keep
Man,
this thing going.
that line still gets
Princess
me.
isn't looking so good.
I can't imagine her magic is gonna last much longer. It's gonna be fine. These ponies are gonna power up that crystal heart when the time comes, and we won't be needing her magic anyway.
I sure hope that time comes soon. Even I can't keep this party going forever.
This isn't the Crystal Heart.
Oh, of course it isn't. The real one is
On its way!
I was going to say being polished to buy us some more time.
Oops.
Whoa! I actually studied gravity spells thinking it might be on my test. Turns out I was prepared for this. Woohoo!
Ow. Dang. Well, that sucks.
The heart. Where's the crystal?
Here! It rolled over to me when you dropped it.
Don't move. You can move, just not toward me. How could I have been so foolish? I was just so eager to get it. Then when I saw what was going on outside,
You have to get out of there, Twilight. You have to be the one who brings the crystal heart to Princess Cadence. If you don't, you fail Celestia's test.
King Sombra is already attacking the Empire. He could reach the crystal ponies at any moment. Reach Princess Cadence, my brother, my friends. There may not be enough time for me to find a way to escape. You have to be the one to bring the crystal heart to the fair.
Me? But Twilight,
Go! But go!
Now don't y'all worry your pretty little crystal heads. The real crystal heart will be here any second.
I don't know if they believe you.
Don't know if I believe me.
I'm lying, which goes against my element.
He's back. I can't take it. King Sombra.
My cursed slaves.
Whoa. Hey, up here!
Spike?
I got the crystal heart!
That is mine.
Spikey Wiggy!
Let's do an Incredibles. Throw your freaking wife, man. Just throw her like a freaking football. Eli Manning. Just.
Behold, the Crystal Princess! The Crystal Heart has returned. Use the light and love within you to ensure that King Sombra does not.
Did she have that always, or is that new? Because if she had it always.
What? No. No. Stop.
Oh yeah, he well, I guess his part of his horn was still there, so I guess it makes sense that he came back. I never noticed that. That was my first time noticing that.
Good job, Spike.
I do so wish it was permanent. Did you see how my mane just absolutely sparkled?
But good things are better when they're a rarity.
Oh,
Everything's gonna be
And
okay.
thus the ship
You
was
gotta stop sitting on my
confirmed.
rump like this. It's starting to get embarrassing.
They were hinting at it all the
Was
time,
it me who
guys.
saved you in the end? It was Spike.
It's just a test. Maybe she'll let you retake it.
I don't think she's gonna give me a new test.
Keep it together, buddy. Gotta stay strong for Twilight.
It's beautiful.
I wish it had been me who ultimately made it so. But it wasn't.
Twilight, as I understand it, Spike brought Princess Cadence the Crystal Heart because you weren't sure how quickly you could find a way to escape the tower. You weren't willing to risk the future of the citizens of the Crystal Empire in an effort to guarantee your own. Far better that I have a student who understands the meaning of self-sacrifice than one who only looks out for her own best interests.
Does this mean?
She's totally gonna lose it. Keep it together, buddy. Gotta stay strong for Twilight.
I passed! Oh, yeah!
Time to break out to a musical number!
You were prepared to do your best. Had
Okay,
what
I'm not gonna
it
do that.
takes to pass the test. All those doubts you can dismiss. Turns out you were prepared for this.
Ah, that harmony.
You clearly have just what it takes to pass a test with such high stakes. We knew for sure you would prevail. Since when does Twilight Spark will ever fail? All those doubts that you can dismiss. Trust yourself and you cannot miss. Turns out you were. Turns out I was. Turns out you were. Turns out I was. Turns out you were prepared for this.
Yeah, I knew everything was gonna be fine.
Aw. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Have I missed watching this? I missed this series a little bit. Glad to be back at it. Glad I took a break though. Yeah, just really great season premiere. I enjoyed the thing from the beginning. The second episode was a little stronger than the first. Great song. One of the best songs. It's so interesting going back and watching the show get better and better and better and better. And like, it's a fun time. But gosh, the Fluttershy abuse, man. Private Pansy, now she's getting yeeted with jousting and like early Rainbow Dash and her huge ego, like that was so manipulative and mean what she said to Fluttershy, unless you don't care about that. Like, jeez. Man. Man. Revisitations are crazy. But luckily, this recording has been interrupted. This will be uploaded on time. Oh, of course, for the future of Gen 4 Revisited, it won't be the same where I was just recording episode after episode after episode and putting it all up like in one long string of uploads. Especially now with the other shows we're doing, I am trying to diversify the content I put on this channel. So yeah, from here henceforth, you're probably only going to get about as much of these of Gen 4 Revisited as you get through the other series, an episode a week. Well, maybe not always a week. Once again, my upload schedule is not rigid. It's not set in stone. If one weekend I say, man, I really don't like want to record this weekend, which happened last weekend, I won't. But I really wanted to this also to get this and bring it back to you guys. So yeah, of course, the next 2 weeks after this one, there probably won't be any uploads just because football season's coming to an end and college football's coming to an end and work, they make me work on Saturday. So I probably won't have another chance to record anything. Maybe Saturday when I get back, since it's only a 2:30 game, but we'll see. But anyway, let me guys know what you all thought, and leave a comment below. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Brewing Time for more content, and I will see you guys next time.